How's it going, everybody? Welcome to We Do Tech and also to another kind of behind the scenes vlog video. Now, I'm currently visiting on the farm because my sister and my brother-in-law is there from the UK. So it's nice family time and everything. Remember, we kind of went to the Kruger National Park, but unfortunately they couldn't come because of the restrictions and so on. But they're here now. Now the thing is, they wanted to come into the city for a bit to do some shopping, go into the bank, do all type of stuff. So I thought, all right, cool, I'm going to possibly be on the farm for a couple of days. Why not come in, get some work done, and then of course go back again afterwards, just a couple of hours, film a bit and then so on. To no surprise, of course I get back home and there is no power again. So I just feel like this channel is just about me without power. That's all I do. Every time I make like a vlog type of video, it's just no power. So I'm not sure when it's gonna come back on yet. So I just need to kind of do something else. So I'm just gonna figure out what I can actually do without any power. There's no lights, no nothing. So I even brought milk. I don't have milk currently. I need to go shopping still. But I brought milk for coffee, and now I can't even make my coffee. I'm so damn mad. Other words. So I honestly just don't know what to do. It's like just the start to a new year, and we already have power issues. Like already. How freaking bad is South Africa with their freaking power? And especially my area here. It's like so many times. So it's just like a bit of a rage video that I want to make. Maybe I can get something else. Maybe I probably have something in the garage that I can do without really needing to have power. Well, we'll see. All right, so I figured out what I'm going to do today just to utilize the time that I'm actually here. And that is to take a look at this bad boy. So this is a portable gaming monitor. Now, a while back, I took a look at the Asus, I can't even remember the name, but it was like a 17-inch, 240 hertz, like external monitor that has like built-in batteries and like a stand and everything. But it's kind of like a separate laptop display. I was actually also using it while there was load shedding, and because it had a battery inside, it didn't drain the battery off the laptop, which is actually really, really nice. This one I don't think is as advanced as that one because that one was stupidly expensive. This one is not that expensive, well, in relative perspective to that one. But I kind of need to set some more stuff up. It's already like the camera's on like 1000 ISO, so it's going to be somewhat grainy. Now, luckily, majority of the cameras do have a battery, so I can still use them. Usually they're connected straight to power. So now I just need some light. So I do have one up here, an LED panel, and then also the other one is right there. So, and then also I've got like a small one here. So I'm gonna see how I'm going to set those up that I actually have some light. Unfortunately, the blue light that's usually behind me that shines against the wall, that one is not gonna be on. But I'm gonna make do with what I have. But yeah, let's quickly set everything up, see if it actually works, and then we can do a quick little video on this one. And then we're gonna take that one to the farm as well and enjoy it there. Because again, it's portable, so it's going to be a nice second display while I'm working from the farm. And maybe I should actually have taken this along with me when I went to the Kruger National Park. That would have been came in handy. Alright, so you guys can probably already see there's a lot more lights. So I got the lights set up in that corner and then also in that corner. And I've got one up here as well. There we have our front, our top, our side hand cam, and then also this extra one. But anyway, because there's also no power, I can't even adjust my desk up or down. So luckily it's at a decently high level, otherwise it would have been a problem. Same with like the desk over there. But anyway, let's get into our unboxing of the GStory portable gaming monitor. Looking forward to this one. Alright, so we can see that this is a 165 hertz monitor with 1 millisecond response time, 50.6 inch in display. It does support FreeSync. The cool thing about the monitor is that you can actually use it with consoles. And I know a lot of console gamers, like with the new generation consoles, you can play at high resolutions. And I think this is going to be something that's perfect for that, especially if you go on the go, if you go on the road. So let's quickly open it up and see how it looks. So first up, you do have a nice little flap that just goes open like that. I think that's going to be magnetic, and it does have a nice soft inside on the outside as well. And then here it is. It's actually really light. Power! All right, so as you guys can see, I finally have a power again, and this is how the set should look. So I'm really glad about that. And also in the meantime, I fiddled around with the GStory monitor and figured out the stand. All right, so it looks like you can put them side by side as well, but it like cut out there right away. There we go. But it gives that. All right, it just connected. All right, so we're back. But now with it switching between the two displays, and it's also the audio is on that system now. All right, so I quickly just adjusted some of the settings, and now I'm getting to around like 200 frames. I'm steadily getting into the feel of it, and it's nice. You guys can just see how sweaty I am. The garage is so damn hot. I'm like a fan there, but it doesn't really do much. But anyway, so I finished up with the video on the GStory GS156 monitor, and it's pretty cool. Now it does have a lot of issues where it actually disconnects quite a bit, but it's still pretty damn fun, especially if your laptop or your system that you want to use or game on needs like a nice fast refresh rate monitor. Currently I have the Aero 15, but for some reason it kind of has a bit of issue where it just doesn't want to work over HDMI. So damn hot. So I need to kind of sort that out, because with that one it'll be like a perfect combination, because the Aero has a 4K 60 display and it's perfect colors and all of that, so perfect for work. But for gaming it's not always the best, because of course it's 60. You're not really gonna play 4K games or 4K resolution on a 15.6 inch display. It's not worth it. So this is where something like this really is quite handy. It's the same size as the display. You can even go up to, I think, like a 17 inch, which is, I'd rather go for that, just because to have it a bit bigger, you can just feel that tiny bit of like input latency where it's not as smooth as something like a dedicated display. But honestly, I'd really make that trade-off. So especially if you have more of a budget system, or maybe not, let's say, a gaming laptop, then that's going to be like work really well. Or let's quickly get out of the garage because it's just stupidly hot. Or maybe I think, because I don't own a console, well, I can quickly guys show you what my console is. My only console that I have. A PlayStation 1 Mini. I think it's a Mini. This is one my friend gave me. There's actually still a CD inside. Sims Hospital or Theme Hospital. So yeah, that's a console that I own. But if you have like a Xbox like Series 1 is, I believe, or some of the new like PlayStation 5 and so on, they can run at high refresh rate. So I think that would be nice. Especially also if you do have like a nice small like LAN PC or one of those Nooks. I think with a Nook that'll work so well. So I think I'm going to start packing up, because my sister and my brother-in-law and my mother should be here any minute now. Let me pack up and then I'll see you guys on the farm. And on the farm, I'm also going to test that out a bit more, because it's going to be so fun to actually have that as a separate display. And it's going to be able to fit inside my camera bag here as well, because it can fit like a tablet in there along with my with the Aero 15. So it's gonna work perfectly. Alright, so for the next day, we actually went to Izumvelo, which is just outside Bronkhorstspruit, which is like a nature reserve where you can go for the day, or you can camp there, or you can also, what we did is actually go for a trail run, which you run through the entire park, or sections of the park. You run through like a bunch of animals. There's just like wild animals all everywhere. There's like wildebeest, zebras, and just like a bunch of other animals just like there, which is really cool, but also scary at the same time. So we did like a 14K run, which is like crazy for me. I don't really do stuff like that, so it was kind of a bit challenging, but also really, really cool. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed some of the footage, and then for the next time we'll actually get back to the studio. But yeah, enjoy the nature video.
Yeah. Bunch of zebras. Oh, that wildebeest does not like me here. It kinda, that one as well, over there. It kinda stormed that way. So I'm gonna take the wider road path around. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. Alright, go back to your friends. I'll leave you alone. Bad wildebeest. No. I don't want trouble. It's a bit steep.
But it's just crazy. Because it's from like southern Texas, southern That is too much.
Oh, I just wanted a bit of water on my car.
Oh, this is so nice.
But it's not that cold, eh?
No.
Whoa. Yeah, you guys keep running. I'll catch up soon. In a couple of hours. Ooh. Bit of a little marsh here. All the water just accumulating here, going down there. Kind of nice and cool though on the feet, and it kind of cleaned my shoes off as well. Whew. Almost done. Here's a little bridge. Actually, I really want to go swim now, but I think it's just like over that ridge there, and then I am back. Whew. So I'm home free just over the ridge here. I saw a wildebeest around there, so I just need to be a bit careful. But I mean, came quite a distance, so I can't even exactly remember where it was. I think around that tree somewhere, and like over that. Yeah, but oh geez, there he is. That's close. He's coming for me. He's coming. Oh. Whew. That's like 40 meters. Where I was like, no, that was even closer. Like 30 meters around there. Luckily. But I guess I'm kind of home free now. Now I don't need to worry about it. Just up there. Bye bye, you damn bastard. So unfortunately it wasn't just over the ridge. It's still kind of a way to go, but I've been doing okay. So Unfortunately, the watch's battery kind of is low, so it doesn't track that much anymore. Thought it would last, but I'm doing okay. Like 21,000 steps, and I know this trail is just over, I think, like 14 Ks. So I'm not sure on the time. I can't remember when we started, but I think it's around 3 hours or something. So I'll probably do it in like 3.5 hours. So I made it. Yes, just below kind of there, because there are some of the houses. Whoop-de-doo, I made it. You can hear like the chainsaws there. It's gonna be just there. Whoa, now I'm hungry. They came to my rescue with some water. Thank you. Yay, made it back. Ooh. They're my rescuers.
That one's like furry. He needs to get a shave. The thing, like the early like colonizers must have seen the zebra and be like, why did they paint these things?